DMA 2010. And so what are your objectives of being here?
Well, obviously for us it's all about business growth.
Better network connections and a direction for the future.
A lot of new input on the social media would be important for me.
Learn a little bit more about how to message better with the creative.
We're here to grow our business, to expand our client reach.
Have to reinforce the clients that do spend money with us that we're a good partner and to capture more.
We're here to help people increase their business and ours at the same time, of course.
What do you think about my hair? Do you like my hair?
Very cute, yeah.
I want to know who your hairdresser is. Love the highlights.
Everything here basically starts with the mailing industry.
We're here to meet all the movers and shakers in a direct marketing business.
So what is your objective here as a company?
Really to share ideas with our clients and a lot of the business partners that we have, and also learn a lot.
Customers and partner prospects.
From
what I've been told, there's going to be a lot of good decision makers here.
The ribbon cutting today, and what you thought about it?
Well, actually the scissors were quite heavy. So actually it was kind of exciting. It's to kick off this whole show in San Francisco, which is just going to be so awesome. Supposedly 10,000 people are here. So I think everybody who has a booth will be very excited. And to see them all coming down the escalators, waiting to get in was kind of exciting. And the red ribbon is always good. I like it.
There's rumor that direct mail is just dying out. What do you think about that?
Direct mail is never going to completely die out. It's still the most cost-effective way to market a small business.
Direct mail, dead.
Dying.
Is that true?
No, I don't think it's true. I think direct mail is a great source of advertising.
Integrated with other channels.
Having a resurgence.
It's alive, more than ever now.
Particularly now when people are being overrun by social media.
The older the demographic, they're responding to mail and not responding to the electronic. So I guess it's not that.
It's going to be integrated more with, depending on the business model, with electronic communications, whether it be web or email.
It's very alive, I think, and kicking.
If you want to keep a high touch point with your customer, it's not going.
What do you think about my outfit?
Guess it suits California.
Direct to the consumer, so there's no competition. It's much better than online, I think, and I'm a big believer in it.
Direct mail is still as alive as it ever was, and in fact, in many cases, even more so because of the do not call registry.
Dying. It's moving online.
Direct marketing piece is something you hold in your hand, you can put on your desk, and you can look them up later. So I feel like it all has to be integrated. I think everything's diversifying.
And I think we're going to go much more to pearls, or much more to a mobile version. It's going to live on, but it'll change its form and how it's done.
I think ultimately we're going to see digital and direct mail working hand in hand.
Well, I think it's every bit as important as part of the channel mix. I think great direct mail that breaks through, that's well targeted, will always get good results. I think there's a chance for more dimensional type direct mail.
I never went out and picked who my audience was going to be. I didn't say they've got to be just rockers, they've got to be just this or just that. I went out and made music and hoped that people liked it.
Keeping the consumer's expectations.
It's just marketing myself.
Understanding the customer and how they want to be communicated with.
Conquering the U.S. market.
Trying to grow the brand relationship on a one-on-one level with their customers.
Our biggest marketing challenge really right now is the best way to spend our advertising dollars.
What do you think about social media? Is it a fad or is it here to stay?
Besides being great to keep in touch with your friends, family, and loved ones, it's crucial, I think, for networking and marketing.
Don't go out and brand your own company in social media. Others will brand it.
Now that we have the reporting analytics to back it, it's the wave of the future.
A lot of fuss over nothing.
Social media, we're still trying to figure that all out, but it's obviously very important.
It's an integral part of a communication program.
How do you integrate your social media and your direct mail such that you can leverage the two of them together? I think they're stronger together than separate.
Love your highlights. You look great.
We're seeing a lot of people springing up who claim to be a specialist and saying that social media will solve all their marketing ills for their clients. No, it's not how we look at it. Certainly, it can provide very strong benefits. I think it has a double-edged sword in that it takes a lot of management.
Twitter, Facebook, trying to get into it. MySpace, Bebo.
You got to have a balanced, integrated marketing plan.
LinkedIn, YouTube.
Social networking, it's in. Is it a fad? I don't know, but we're in it just in case.
Friendster, depends on the country you're in and really the strategy you're taking.
Do you like my shoes?
Wow, those are awesome.
Once our clients find a way to use social networking on an ROI basis and make money, I think we'd be a little bit more interested.
Do you have a favorite breakdancing move?
The moonwalk. Oh, it's got to be the worm.
Not in on it. Probably eventually will be because we have to be.
Mi pesar quiero vivir. Think social media is a fad?
I don't. It may not exist forever in the incarnation that it is in today, but it is not going away.
I think it depends on which age group you're in. I actually don't do a lot of social media because I'm old.
And the trick is, as marketers, is try to figure out how do you monetize it, right?
The consumer is really driving the marketing equation, so we have to listen and be very aware of that, but it's definitely here to stay.
As all the digital mediums start working together, it's just going to ignite.
Do you have a favorite rapper?
Do you know Dizzy Rascal? Tupac. Easy.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive. He lives in Cuba right now. I'm sure of it.
I believe it is the future. We just got to learn to adapt to make it work for us.
No, I don't think it's a fad at all. I think what you're going to find, though, is smaller and smaller social networks. People want to belong to a smaller group, just as in real life. People who have the same ideals they have, the same value systems, the same structure, and believe in the same things, or have an informational need about a disease or a movie or an entertainment type thing. And so I think you're going to see smaller and smaller groups that are part of an overall family.
This is Andrea Bass reporting live from DMA in San Francisco, 2010. See you next year.
DMA, you gotta be there.
Okay.
Robot Hovey for Hawkeye News.
Camera's bigger than mine.
To grow and retain your customer base.
Every relationship we all have, there's a certain level of appropriateness. And that's all it is. I mean, you want a social media strategy. Why? What does success look like? I mean, are you willing to be honest about yourself? Are you willing to talk about all the things that's in the food, all the things that's in the soda? Are you willing to talk about that? If you're not willing to talk about that, then unfortunately you don't really want to have that relationship.
I appreciate you more than ever, and I love you dearly. Thank you. Thank you.